Hello everyone. Uh, do you know about age restriction and why do you think we have to live by them? So today I will tell you about age restriction. Uh, First, let me explain what age restriction is. Age restriction is a law, rule, or recommendation that present a certain age in which a person must meet in order to accept something, or an age at which they are no longer eligible. Uh, so why do people order to create and enforce age restriction? The reason is that they are created to protect the mental development of young people, enforce physical safety, enforce mental and social responsibility, and prevent negative behavior. So age restriction are not only to prevent mm, young people, that is teenager, from living properly in society, media, and activities. So if teenagers were doing uh, uh, if teenagers were allowed to gamble and do drugs and watch pornography or acts without age restriction, they would lack self-control and could could uh, self-control and could could so when teenagers were not followed age restriction, that affects negatively to them, uh, like mentally and physically. So now I will tell you about some issue with the age restriction. Uh, Currently, our countries have been encouraging many problems due to youth. Uh, First is drugs and deepfakes and electronic birth or acts. Uh, Now I will tell you about more about deepfakes crimes. So uh, you can see there are out of we can see there are out of 120 people were defeated by deepfakes crimes, but there's 75.8% of them were teenagers. So we can know following the age restriction is important. And it is say that it is say uh, uh, it is it is say the number of fictions that our countries increased by 2,940% in 2 years to this year defeats crime. So we need uh, if teenagers were are not followed age restriction, they would grow badly and it affects in society. And and the age restriction also affects our Christian life. And I think age not following age restriction is can be a sin because if we look at the age, uh, the things restricted by age restriction are most of them are bad things. Violent games is also bad, and drug is also bad. And go, most of them are bad things. So I think not following age restriction is also can be a sin. In conclusion, there are many temptations in our life, but we must overcome them and look at them through God's glasses and adhere to the age restriction. Thank you for listening.